Once upon a time, in a distant, quiet forest among green trees and crystal-clear lakes, there lived a little frog named Lily. Lily was very curious and dreamy. She loved watching the stars when night covered the lake with a dark velvet. One evening, as the moon softly shone on the water, Lily noticed a marvelous golden lotus floating on the surface of the lake. It glowed with a gentle light, like a tiny sun drifting on the water. Lily swam closer and whispered softly, "Oh, what a beautiful lotus! What secrets do you hold?" Suddenly, the lotus shone even brighter, and a gentle voice came from its center. "Hello, Lily. I am the Golden Lotus. You are kind and sincere, and that is why you can hear my story." Lily blinked in surprise and sat on the edge of a leaf. The lotus continued. "Long ago in this forest there lived a little princess who lost her most precious thing, the magical key of dreams. She was sad, and the world around her grew dim. But one day the frog Lily helped her find the key, and that is when the magic of the forest was restored and the night stars shone even brighter." Lily felt a warm breeze embrace her tiny body. "I want to help," she whispered, "so that everyone can find their little keys to their dreams." "Then remember," the Golden Lotus replied softly, "that even little hearts can create great wonders. Just believe in yourself, and the world will respond with tenderness." Lily smiled. She looked at her reflection in the water and saw that her eyes now sparkled like tiny stars. From that evening on, Lily helped the forest creatures find their little wonders every night. She knew that magical things happen when the heart is open and dreams are quiet and kind. Sound effects, gentle rustle of water, a soft melody gradually fading. And so, little Lily the frog, the Golden Lotus, and the whole forest fell asleep under the moonlight, quietly dreaming of new wonders. Every night after that, Lily would sit on her leaf and watch the moonlight dance on the surface of the lake. She understood that every forest creature, whether a tiny beetle or a large owl, held its own little wonder within. One day, Lily heard a soft whisper, "Lily, help me find my way home." It was a little firefly who had gotten lost among the grass. Lily smiled and gently said, "Don't be afraid. I will help you." She carefully swam closer to the firefly, and together they found the way to his cozy home in the tall grass. The firefly glowed even brighter with joy and whispered, "Thank you, Lily. You are a true magician." Lily felt her heart fill with warmth. She realized that real magic is kindness and caring for others. And with each day, her little forest grew brighter and warmer. Every night, the Golden Lotus reminded Lily, "Remember, Lily, miracles happen where hearts are open to them." And so, when night draped the forest in a soft silver veil, Lily closed her eyes and softly whispered, "May all dreams be kind. May all hearts be happy." Sound effects, gentle rustle of water, fading melody, the soft sound of sleepy breathing. And so, Lily the frog, the Golden Lotus, and the whole forest fell asleep under the moon, filled with peace and quiet magic, ready for new wonderful days. One night, Lily noticed an unusual light on the surface of the lake. It was a little moonfish that had lost its way to the deeper waters of the lake. Its silvery scales shimmered in the moonlight. "Don't worry," Lily said softly. "I will help you find your way." The frog carefully swam closer to the fish, and together they glided through the calm waters of the lake. Along the way, the moonlight reflected on the water, and everything around seemed magical, as if the forest itself were coming alive. "Thank you, Lily," said the moonfish. "Now I am home again, and I can help other little creatures of the lake." Lily felt warmth fill her heart. She realized that every kind act, even the smallest, makes the world brighter and happier. That same night, the Golden Lotus whispered softly, "Remember, Lily, miracles happen not only in great deeds, but also in the little care you show to every living being." Lily smiled and closed her eyes. She heard the forest gradually quiet down, the gentle wind rustling the leaves, and the water softly caressing the lake's shore. Everything around was filled with peace, safety, and magic. "May all creatures sleep peacefully," Lily whispered. "May all dreams be bright and kind." Sound effects, soft rustle of water, gentle melody fading, the forest falling asleep. And so, Lily the frog, the golden lotus, and the moonfish, and all the forest inhabitants slept under the moonlight, ready for the new wonderful adventures that the morning would bring. Another quiet night fell. Lily sat on her favorite leaf, admiring the reflection of the moon in the water. Suddenly, she noticed a little glowing dragonfly tangled in a spiderweb among the reeds. "Don't be afraid," whispered Lily, swimming closer. "I will help you." The frog carefully freed the dragonfly, and it joyfully flapped its wings. Its light shone even brighter, illuminating the calm lake with a soft glow. "Thank you, Lily," said the dragonfly. "Now I can return to my friends and share my light." Lily felt her heart fill with warmth. She realized that every act of kindness, even the smallest, makes the forest more magical. The golden lotus glowed softly nearby and said, "See, Lily, magic shows itself in caring for others. Every being you help carries this kindness forward." Lily smiled and looked at her reflection in the water. Her eyes sparkled like tiny stars, and the forest around seemed even more magical. "May all the forest creatures sleep peacefully. May their dreams be bright and kind," whispered Lily, closing her eyes. One quiet night, Lily noticed a little owl flying over the lake. It seemed sad and tired, its feathers shimmering slightly in the moonlight. "Hello, little owl," Lily said softly. "Why do you look so sad?" "I can't find my tree where I usually sleep," whispered the owl. "Everything around feels so big and unfamiliar." Lily smiled and said, "Don't worry, I will help you find your home." Together they slowly moved across the lake, with Lily carefully swimming to each shore and the owl watching the moon's reflection on the water. Soon they found a large old tree with a soft branch where the owl usually rested. "Thank you, Lily," the owl said happily. "Now I can sleep peacefully again." The golden lotus glowed softly and said, "See, Lily, true magic is helping those who are lost. Even a little frog can bring joy and calm." Lily felt warmth fill her heart. She looked at the lake reflecting the moonlight and softly whispered, "May all the forest creatures sleep peacefully. May their dreams be kind and magical." And so Lily the frog, the golden lotus, the little owl and all the forest inhabitants slept under the moonlight, filled with peace, comfort, and the quiet magic of the night.